apart from parents buying for themselves, how about you investing in your child? Get 6 plots, put it. And then I have a woman that actually bought over 60 plots, 10 acres for 2 of her children. She came to our launch, and then she was interested in buying 1 acre. But when she heard what I said, she was like, I want to buy for 2 of my children. She was interested in buying 1 acre for each of the children. I'm like, I want to get 5 acres for them, because I don't care. I'm not planting, because we also give an offer of if you are not planting, lease it to us. These are 2 things we do. We either lease it for you to another company, and that company will be paying you yearly rental income. If you cannot, it's either you come and farm on the land yourself, or you lease it, and we will secure the lease agreement for you with our company and another company. Zenith City Foods will lease it from you and farm on it, pay you lease rental income. And if Zenith City cannot lease it, we get an organization that will lease it from you, because the land is much. So for the Kids Farm community, it's over 200 acres. Some people say, I want to farm myself. Perfect. It's a community of investors. So we have 10 acres. These people are focusing on animal husbandry. We have 1 acre. This person is focusing on piggery. We have another 1 acre. This person is focusing on crop, different kind of. So it's in a group of community. That's how I call it, Kid Farm community. So this lady bought 10 acres and then invested in her child. Keep on rolling in the rental income. She's currently in the USA now, and then time is buying them inflow. After 1 year, they get their rental income. So that is one. You can either do. Another thing you can do is, okay, financial Paul, I want to invest in this farm and earn not only rental income, I want to earn profits and harvest. So we came out with something else, because some people were like, okay, I've invested in the Kids Farm community, I want to do something else. And it's okay, fine, sponsor a farm cycle. So this is how sponsorship of farm cycle works. We are cultivating cassava, and we are processing cassava. By a farm cycle, that farm cycle it's usually within 1 year and 1.5 year, 2 years, minimum of 1 year to 2 years, 1 year, 1.5 years, 2 years, 2.5 years, and the likes. But every year, depending on your agreement, depending on the duration you pick, determine on the profits. So an 100-acre farm, and you are sponsoring a 1 acre farm cycle for 1.5 years. So take, for instance, you are sponsoring with 5 million naira, or let's just say $5,000. Now, $5,000 to sponsor a 1 acre farm. Now, you are not the owner of the farm, it's sponsorship. So you are sponsoring cultivation. After they have cultivated and have harvested and have sold the product, you now earn profits. That profit comes in form of your amount you use to sponsor and your profits. So the profit is estimated. So amount you have invested, that's the initial, and then you have your profit. Profit can range from 30 to 50% to 70% profit, which is 1 year, 1.5, and 2 years. So this is, let me share my screen and show you what this is. Just a second. Our section is already, we have less than 40 minutes, and then we'll just give a question for 5 minutes. So I think, okay, let me first see if you can see my screen. Let me go with this first. Don't know what's going on. Okay, good. All right, should be able to see this. So just a second again. So this is a concept, because we have a number of people like, hey, financial people have already invested in the kids farm community, and then I'm earning rental income. I still want to get my funds rolling into something, and then we introduce crop yield, the hassle-free way to profit from agriculture without lifting a finger. So what you are doing is that you are partnering and sponsoring a farm cycle. Whether you're sponsoring with 100,000 naira, okay, this is in naira, but you're sponsoring with 100 million naira, you are going to see the development, you're going to see the development of the land, what is going on. You're going to get documentaries, you're going to get email, you're going to get updated infos on how the cultivation is going. Cultivation period for this product is 12 months, 18 months, 24 months. So for 12 months you earn over 30% projected profit, and 18 months you earn over 50% projected profit. So your money is working for you, and this is not being invested in something that is not real or not tangible. It's invested in something that is tangible, that you can never go wrong with: the food business, and tied to real estate. So take for instance, you invest ₦1 million for 18 months, you get 50% profit, which is close to 1.5 million. So if someone invests $5,000 as an instance for 18 months, that at 50% profit, that is $7,500. Or take for instance $1,000 or $2,000 for 1 year. If you invest $2,000 for 1 year, you gain 30%, and that's 2,000. Let's do the math. My head is banging. So 30% of $2,000, 10% is 200, so $2,600. Do you get it? That's $2,600. So this is the crop yield product. So this is something that you want to invest. Now, okay, financial Paul, I'm interested in the KFC, which is the kids farm community. One thing I will do for people who will take advantage of the kids farm community, see, it's very affordable. Now that is affordable, we'll soon increase the price. 1 acre, which is 6 plots, is at a promo of 2.8 million. Half acre, which is 3 plots, is at a promo of 1.8 million. 5 acres, which is what I've been pitching to a number of us, is at the promo of 14 million. I don't need to You don't need to pay or do a down payment, spread your balance for 6 months without interest. After 6 months will come with an interest, or for 6 months without interest, and then you can farm yourself. So for some of us that want to take advantage of this kids farm community, I want to farm themselves, I'm going to give you a I'm going to give you a section on different produce you can farm, just one section, and then make your decision. But one thing you need to understand as regards you farming is that you need to get reliable people. If you are not on grant, or to save the stress, you can lease it back and earn cash flow. Do you get it? So this is something that you will want to venture into. So for the crop yield, and one of the things that comes with this crop is 100% guarantee. This is the partnership offer, where you sponsor a cycle. Upon partnering, we take for instance, we have someone who actually took advantage of this with 6 million naira for 18 months. That's 1.5 years at 50%, earning 9 million naira. What the person got was a deed of agreement showing that, okay, I'm coming into a partnership relationship with this organization, and then I'm sponsoring a cycle for the period of 1.5 year. So that deed of agreement comes with these details, and then we issue. These are documents that is presented: a deed of agreement, a receipt on the amount you paid to show that you have paid, you receipt issued from the company, and then we issue you a post-dated check. Post-dated check writing your name and the date of withdrawal. So on the date of withdrawal, this is your security, this is your guarantee. On the date of withdrawal, you just tender it to the bank, and then you do what? You get your funds. So guaranteed, you don't have what's it called? You don't have any issue to worry about. Now, there's some people that actually have done this with Zenity City sometimes back. Before the due date, you are going to get you are going to be reached either via call or via email or via WhatsApp. Which do you want to do? Do you want to take your investment, meaning the initial and your profit, everything? If that is the case, fine, you get it. Do you want to take just the profit and reinvest the initial? Some people will say, okay, financial Paul, I want to take the profit, reinvest the initial, or I want to invest only the initial, I want to invest only the profit and take the initial payment, or I want to take everything. Whichever you choose, you get what you choose.